Hi guys, hopefully you can see. Let's see. Okay. Maybe, is that better or worse? I don't know. It's still dreary outside. Ugh. Anyway, I wanted to come on because I've done a Rex Huberman or whatever his name is, the Lisk Long Island serial killer readings, and there's an update, so I wanted to come on because they're thinking that this girl, what's her name, Julia Ann Bean from South Carolina, she was trying to see how old she was. I see how tall she was and when she was born. Okay, hang on. Okay, I don't know. She was born in 81. I'm not good with math. But anyway, that's her. So she's been missing. So she's still missing. Oh gosh, is it really that dark? Yeah, so okay, so Julia Ann Bean is missing, and her daughter, it was the day she was gonna the day before she was gonna graduate from high school. I think it was high school, and a man picked up Julia, who was taking Julia to get her nails done for her daughter's graduation. And her daughter met this man, and I guess he told the daughter that, he had a boathouse and he could, they could have her friends over if she wanted to have a party, I guess for graduation. And now Julia was a sex worker, just like the others that were killed along Gilgo Beach in Long Island. And however, the daughter looked at a picture of him and recognized him as the man. She was missing March 31st, 2017. And the interesting thing is his brother, Rex owned property in South Carolina that his brother stays in or stayed in. I guess it was a 2-hour drive it was in Chester County where he owned this property in South Carolina. This is about a 2-hour drive from Red Bay Road area where she was last seen. I guess going to get her nails done. She advertised online as a sex worker from 2000 for a year, 2009 to 2010. So I'm not sure, because she went missing in 2017. However, the daughter was saying that he said things like he was going to marry his mom. And now when she left the home, she left behind her wallet, cell phone, keys at home, and she had money in the bank, and also left her drugs on the table. And I think that was a scenario with one of the other victims, that they left everything at home. So either he said, come out to the car for a minute, I want to show you something. Because if you're going to go get in a car to go somewhere, like go get your nails done or whatever, why won't you bring your purse, your keys, I'm just trying to see how old she was. "36-year-old, okay. She had 3 kids. She disappeared after being seen with an unknown man. 30 on May 31st, 2017. So she was 36. Nickname Bob. Man, I don't know. But that's her. Okay, so now they're thinking that maybe they're related. However, the police could not find any kind of proof that there was a connection. So let's just see what the cards say. Okay, I ran my sage and did everything with the cards for my last reading, so alright. Okay. Alright. Regarding the other victims, I still think he's responsible for the guy that died, that's buried over there on the Gilgo Beach. I think he dressed up as a woman and then Rex got mad. But he was probably a sex worker too, in drag. The other, we'll ask about all the others, because he's only been arrested for the 4. So this would be the 5th if the South Carolina girl. She's still classified as missing. So, what can you tell us about Julia Ann Bean in South Carolina? Did Rex Huberman have anything to do with it? Alright. So Rex again, well not again, but this came out in the last reading, has an evil side to him. Wait, no, this, yeah, this was this, wasn't it? Okay, this is the Page of Pentacles. Let me see. Page of Pentacles. Is that the one with the evil side? I think so. Pretty sure. Pretty sure with the reverse. Somebody just double check. Oh, okay. No, this is different. Alright. So in the upright, it's good news. But it also talks about luxury. So in the reverse, it's bad news. But how I was saying that, and this is a page, how I was saying that he was saying how he had a boat and he had money and he was taking her to get her nails done. So all of this was like a facade. Well, I mean, he was rich, but I mean, was he really? Because did you see that house falling apart? But it was a facade, but it was for evil intentions. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah. He was planning this. So he was doing a lot of thinking about this. Now, they said this was back in 2017. So this could have been one of the beginning victims, and that's why she was not buried on the Gilgo Beach. Now, he did work in a big office building, so I'm seeing this as a big office building. But underneath the table, it's like spider webs. Like, oh, the webs we weave. And maybe this is when he started seeking sex workers online and maybe worrying about if this came out. So let's say this is him in his New York office, his, you know, as an architect, as being powerful and making money. Although they said he used most of the money to buy drugs, but there's this spider. You know, people are afraid of spiders. You know, they seem creepy, but underneath it all, he's really creepy. And he's thinking like, oh, I want to go to these sex workers, but I don't want my wife to know, or I don't want the company to know, or I don't want my reputation to be ruined. So how can I do this and get away with it? So maybe this was the start of his career of being a mass murderer. And he's trying to figure out, how can I do this and get away with it? But, you know, why? And then it's like, so maybe he raped her, but it was more of a violent rape. So she would have gone to the police, so he had to kill her. And maybe the rush from that, maybe he needed to do it again. Maybe the killing gave him more rush. Okay, so this is the Empress. The Empress reversed. Yeah, and in my other video, okay, I said something had to do with his mother. I don't memorize the reversals, people. Just so you know, Empress reversed. And I'm still taking my amoxicillin for my strep throat. So we ain't up to par today. Empress reversed. Alright, let's just say that's the truth. Kind of like when the Ace of Swords come out, it has to do with his mother. Again. Mommy, daddy, and babies. I think there's 3 ducklings here. And the mommy looks tangled. So maybe he saw this violent sex acts between his mother and father. I know his father died when he was about like 12 to 15. I can't remember when. But I think it said something about there being some kind of sex stuff going on in his home life. So I don't know how old he was when she was, what would we say? What age was she? Okay, so what? Well, leave it in the comments below. She was 36. So how old was he in 2017? I don't know. Ouch. 36. Okay. So maybe this was the start of his evil side. And it was premeditated, like the whole thing. Like, he was thinking about how he grew up. He was thinking about his mother. He was thinking about the mother and father relationship regarding in a sexual manner. What else can you tell us about Julia Bean? Was Rex Huberman involved in Julia Bean's disappearance. I think this was in another one of his readings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he is so big. Seven of Swords, yeah. He overpowered her. Yeah, he lied to her. Seven of Swords is a thief, is someone stealing something from you. He stole her life. He overpowered her. And he lied. He lied to her. And the Five of Cups. Yeah. This is normally about regret. But I do not see regret here. I see him cleaning the evidence. And he has blood on his forehead. And my intuitive hit. See the blood on his forehead? And he's cleaning that cup. I do not. He may have had initial regret. But then it awoke a hunger in him to do this again. He was cleaning the evidence. And she's missing. But where I saw her is in water. You see that? She's in water. I don't know. Well, there's the ocean by South Carolina. Whatever big body of water, big enough. And he may have, because he is an architect, and he may have had, well, anyone can have access at the Home Depot to bricks or whatever, but I'm thinking her in a box with bricks, sunk in a lake, a big, big body of water. Maybe not the ocean. Maybe not the Atlantic Ocean, but a big body of water in a box. Yeah, that's where I saw her. And I put her in a box with I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if these are all. They always give me so many cards. Why do they give me so many cards? Alright, so this is the Hermit. Yeah, I mean, I just see here that he was offering her something, but it was false promises. You know, he made it look like he had a lot, that he was very fruitful, but I'm feeling like I can't breathe. I'm wondering if she was drowned first, so that her cause of death would be a drowning. Let me look at the reverses later. I'm called to do that. Justice. Yeah, I think justice is going to be served in this case for her. Let's put that on as another, to give it some oomph. Justice for her. Alright, we got the sitting dragon. What is our sitting dragon again? Is that the queen? Right, sitting dragon is Oh, what? Yes, the Griffin. The Knight. Knight of Swords. Okay, something was blocked. Knight of Swords comes in fast. They're also impulsive. Maybe what he wanted to do with her was blocked. And he got aggressive. And in his violent sexual routine, he killed her. S. South Carolina. Or a body of water that begins with an S. Okay, this is the Lovers, so it's about sex. It was about sex. 7 of Cups. Yeah, the whole thing with him was all an illusion. It was, maybe he had maybe she went out with him as an escort. Because the article also said that the daughter said that he told her he was going to marry the mom. So I'm thinking that it was more than one time they were together. So yeah, it was an illusion. Okay, and this one keeps coming out. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, she left. She left. She thought he was her knight in shining armor, and he left and not to return. Well, she didn't return, but she left not to return. And then the wheel in reverse. Yeah, it was all bad luck that she met him. And justice. Justice is in reverse. It wasn't fair. See, it's him, her, and a child. It was a girl that saw him and recognized him with her mom that went missing. Maybe the girl had short hair, I don't know, but it was an injustice. It was not fair. It was bad. Bad. It's the wheel in reverse. Well, it's increase. And it's abundance in reverse. But there was an abundance. It was a lie. maybe this was her thinking she was going to have abundance, and it was a delusion. It was spinning out of control. Yeah. I'm going to say bad karma, but this is not wished on anybody. But the karma could be that justice is going to be served. Like his time has run out with this, all these things. What's this Five of Cups? Now, I also did have an intuitive hit that he's going to confess. It's going to get to a point where he's just going to confess. You know, you know, sometimes people lie to the last minute. And it's, okay, yeah, I did it. To try to get some kind of lesser sentence. I think he's going to confess. When it gets, I think he's already thought about it. Even though he's saying he's innocent, I think he's going to eventually confess. Okay, we got 2 sixes. 6 and 6. That's because it has something to do with his past. Alright. I didn't even ask for anything. I just pulled cards. So we got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. In the past. Do we have 6? No. We have 6 of Pentacles. Okay. We have to clarify that. We have the 10 of Cups. That's what she thought. She's going to have a 10 of Cups with him. We got the 8 of Swords. Yeah. And she realized she was in a trap. And the 7 of Wands. Yeah. 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands. He overpowered her. She realized it was all a trap. And yeah. Again, it wasn't fair. What he gave her wasn't fair. He was repeating a cycle from his past, from his family life. Okay, let me see. I think, okay, let's clarify. What is this 5 of Cups? I think she's somewhere in water, like I said. 5 of Cups. Okay. 4 Pentacles. And Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So we got the 4 Pentacles. That's It's not, this isn't what it shows, but, well, okay, now what I'm seeing is the money, his money he needed for this hunger for drugs, for this hunger for his obsession with these women. He needed money. It was a whole cycle. What he was doing was a whole cycle. It started the cycle. And then the Ace of Wands, they thought it was their match, but it really was someone evil. I don't know why I said eagle. Evil. Okay. Alright. So I was going to say, is she near water? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Is someone looking out at the water? The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Looking out at the water with the 3 of Wands. What sign is what's his name? Rex. Oh, my sheet. Is Rex Huberman. Birthday. I guess other people looked this up, I guess. February. There it is. Wait. What time is February? Here's Leo Sag. Alright, just come on. Everybody's like, look it up. He's a Virgo. That's surprising. What does it say? What does it say? He was, okay. Age. Oh, he's my age. Okay. Birth date not disclosed. Zodiac sign update soon. Alright, well, the one said he is... Okay, here's a Virgo again. But you know, you have more than one thing in your chart. This is Virgo again. Okay, Virgo. Well, the planning is him. Virgo-ish. Alright, another thing I want to ask is, so that's about that girl. Oh, so yes or no? Yes or no? Was he involved with this girl? Did he kill this girl? Julia Ann Bean, did Rex Huberman kill this girl also? Did he kill this girl also, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Black cards and Cardamasy are no. Three of Diamonds. 3 of Pentacles. It's a yes. Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Three of Pentacles. Someone else. Could have been someone else. Could have been someone else there with him. They killed her, but then he helped bury her. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Isn't that the Queen? Queen of Swords and Six Pentacles. Yeah, we already had Six Pentacles, didn't we? Yeah. He promised her a rose garden. No. That didn't happen. See, she thought it was gonna be wonderful. That's what he promised her. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands. Did he kill her? Queen of Swords. The Phoenix Rising, again she's gonna get justice with the sword there. Nine of Wands. Did he kill her? Nine of Wands. Waiting for the enemy. Okay, waiting for an attack. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that was him making sure that his reputation was, like I said, still good. So this is an attack. Maybe he didn't, well no, because she was missing. That was the last day she was seen. So maybe I shouldn't be reading the red-black thing because these aren't red-black cards. Maybe she knew she was going to die that day when she didn't come home. But I did see her in water, in a lake, possibly in a box that was weighted down, that sunk. Box. Like, she was kind of petite, so she flew over there, so yeah. I don't really have a definitive answer if he did kill her, but if it's the MO, sex worker, she did look, because her daughter was like, that looks like her mom, and she does look like the other people that were killed. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe it's a place in the water that swirls, like know, like a sewage something that swirls. Yeah, maybe that's the water. Maybe you could see tall buildings from it. Maybe it begins with an S. Something about snakes also. Yeah, she thought this was her 10 of Cups. She thought she was going to live a fruitful life, and maybe she was going to get out of the sex trade. Yeah, he had her trapped, so I don't know how long before he took her and then killed her. But yeah, it was near water, and initially he did have some kind of, he got blood on him somehow, some way. So maybe check doctors if he went in for any kind of wound care on that date, because he might have gotten, she might have fought. Alright, so maybe that would give a clue. The wound that he had. So that's what I have to say about that one. So if you like these, put a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I do this Tarot Talks World News on my channel. It's under my political playlist. I have done others. Other crimes, other missing persons, some political stuff, some COVID stuff. Feel free to watch. Please like I said, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye. Take care.